Well, hey guys, my name is Stonecaster, and
I'm Blade Punk 9615.
in this video, we will be discussing about this possible skit that we are going to do. We are in the planning process right now. I just came up with this idea today. It's basically a survival skit. This skit will be based on what would happen if the stock market crashes and what we have to do in order to survive.
We'll go a little bit of detail. The basic concept behind it that we're trying to get is as realistic as possible. There's going to be very little special effects involved. Like I said, we're trying to get it as realistic as possible. The idea is to show you both survival and just an entertaining video. What we're trying to do is make it at least half an hour long. Basically, we're going to have, we don't know the set location, what time, or anything like that, how many people is going to be involved. Like I said, it's all in planning, and with a half an hour video and a lot of editing and stuff like that, there's going to be a lot of planning involved, a lot of working around everyone's schedule, if there's more people than we think. But I'm not saying this is going to be the most fantastic video you've ever seen, because a lot of it.
I can already tell you that we are going to put a lot of work into this video. There's going to be a lot of editing involved, a lot of thought and thinking and effort into this video. This skit isn't going to be like, oh, it's just going to take one day to film. It's possibly going to take a week, maybe even 2 weeks to film this entire skit. After we get this skit all done and filmed, it's still not done yet. We still gotta edit the video, and but we're even talking about touching in a little bit of special effects into the video.
Which, that could take days process as well. It just depends on what time, because unlike most YouTubers who make these great videos, I'm just new. Like, I just started a brand new channel from scratch. He's been on here for 2 years, still kind of minor league though. They have all their time into it because that's what they do. They have better equipment, better just about everything. That's their lifestyle. That's what they do. Ours is extremely budgeted, and this whole concept comes after whatever we're doing in our daily lives. So that's why it's going to take us long, and not to mention all the planning and scheduling around everyone else that's going on. Yeah, this should be a great video. It's not going to be like the best in the world, but there's going to be a lot of time taken into it.
I know that we are most likely going to start filming this skit possibly in late November or any time in December. The reason for that being is that I want to film this skit where the weather is harsh, it's cold, windy, miserable, and a lot of people struggle to survive in the wintertime, especially for the people that are homeless. I mean, the cold and being exposed out in the elements is just taking a risk. So I want to do this skit where the weather is miserable.
But the kind of idea we're trying to get off of it is both an entertaining and survival kind of easy thing. Whatever you can get off of the video.
I'm thinking anywhere between 10 to 18 characters in this skit. The other half of the characters will be the good people, the people that are struggling to survive, and the other half is the people that are trying to kill us for our resources.
Which will be a realistic thing, because if it gets to that point, there's people that obviously have resources, and then there's ones that survive by stealing resources from others. That's how they survive. I'm probably going to be on that end, and what I want to do is I want to show both sides of the story, both the ones that are in the house surviving, the ones that are attacking the house being surviving.
This ain't gonna be no cheesy skit or anything. We're not gonna take too long on this video. We'll try to put more information and detail into this video as possible. But we will do update videos every once in a while. But before we close this video, there was something that could happen in 2013, which is possibly already happening right now. Something bad could possibly happen in 2017, which is possibly starting right now.
See, the idea that we're going after, because it's more plausible and actually coming to light within recent news, is the stock market crashes, such as Greece, which is happening, China's going down, that would cause an epic scale of just bad, because China's one of the biggest next to the United States. If China goes bankrupt and stuff due to that, they're going to come up. The whole theory behind it is if China goes bankrupt due to stocks crashing on their side and everything like that, they're going to call in their debts, which is trillions of dollars on our part, which means we have to pull out that money we don't have, causing us to crash, and it's just a domino effect. We're trying to base our idea off of that's the main point as to what made everything go wrong, to have to be in the situation that we're going to be in.
So there's actually a few more things that I want to talk about before I close this video. I'm going to be very excuse me. I'm going to be very picky about picking the characters for this skit. I don't want people that would just make this a joke and be all silly and everything you never heard of Mick Juggernuggets, right? He used to he has a couple of skits that are pretty good, and some of them are pretty serious, but I don't know why, but I just get that feeling that the skits aren't really that serious. That the skits that he does is completely impossible to happen, but the skit that me and my buddy Tristan that are planning to do is something that could actually happen, and it's actually realistic. And one more thing that I want to talk about before I close this video is the special effects. I'm not going to go all out on special effects. It's just a little bit of special effects. He actually knows a person that could possibly do that for us.
The general idea that we're going to use for special effects wise is
maybe
just the simple possible gun sounds, the flash off the barrel, and then any trauma that someone sustains during it, if it needs to be shown, it'll be shown, such as a gun wound.
And there might be there's also another thing too. If we're gonna have that, we're gonna have like a fake blood, there's gonna be a little bit of makeup in this skit. Not like a garlic makeup, but like special effects makeup. So this is gonna be a long process. We're gonna put a lot of thought to it, and this ain't gonna be a silly thing like 2012, where me and you were talking about doing a stupid series of this dumb old creature hiding under the tunnel. We're gonna make this as realistic as possible, and I'm not really going all out for the views. I'm just getting the point of where just giving you guys a view what could actually happen in all current lifetimes. So, you want to say one more thing before I close this video?
Well, I hope you guys tune in. I will be having sneak peeks on my page. Like I said, my page just started up. I'll add different contents on there, survival things, stuff like that, whatever I'm into, whatever I want to do. It's new, so I don't know what direction I'm going into it. I want to thank my buddy for letting me come over and work on this project together. And if you want to see stuff that I will eventually be putting on, you can come and subscribe to me. It's BladePump9615.
And my channel name is Stormcast Story. And also, before I close this video officially, follow me on Twitter, which my Twitter username will be in the description down below. And so yeah, I will be doing videos every once in a while giving more information about this skit. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and we expect to start filming this skit possibly late this fall. So like, subscribe, favorite, and share my videos, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Oh yeah, another thing too, go subscribe to him. So that'll be about it. Like, subscribe, favorite, and share my videos, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.